Welcome, Cancer, to your August reading. I am Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and we are starting off with a card from the Moonology deck, moving on to a card from the Archangel Tarot. I will have these linked below. Well, that's a great card. Oh, and so in your energy. That's amazing. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm also going to be choosing 10 cards, and I was saying something and now I forgot what I was saying before there. Okay, oh wow. Very in line with Cancer energy. Okay, that's like too many cards there. So I wanted to thank you very much for your views, for your likes, for your comments, for subscribing. I really wholeheartedly appreciate you, and I thank you very much for your support. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of energy here. I'm seeing a lot of, yeah, like in particular energy. This is interesting. Cancer. And Cancer, so did you set your intentions for the last new moon, which was in the Cancer energy, the new moon in Cancer? Interesting. Wow. Oh, wow, Cancer. I'm loving this. Loving this. Oh, and it came up. So that card that I was looking at that I just spoke about, or spoke about the energy, it has arrived. It has arrived. Just bear with me. Excellent. That's perfect. Oh, wow. Really amazing. Very in depth. So yes, sorry. Did you set your intentions? Now, with the intentions and with your new moon, Cancer, I really felt that kind of set the stage for the rest of the year. That's how I felt. That's how I took it. That's my overall feeling when I set my intentions. And I actually I really feel now called. I have my book. I have a specific book that I put my new moon intentions in. And now I feel like I want to go look at them and see, because there's been so many achievements that I have achieved. So a lot of things have been happening. So, okay. Signifier card. This is the Knight of Cups. So that strong, steady, balanced emotion. I'm loving it. Loving it. Okay, so with your Moonology card, tough. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So this one here, full moon in Capricorn. Really, really beautiful. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So we're going to see this throughout here. So there's all different variations. There's all different circumstances that we have. There's all different stages. So however this relates to you, so take that. And I know people say take what resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, sure, but the rest that people are talking about, things that might not resonate with you right away, I'm really feeling called to tell you that those things, even though they maybe don't mean something to you right now, but they will going forward. So pay attention to everything here. So when it talks about the end of a tough cycle that is approaching, that can mean various things. You'll be like, I don't have like a tough cycle, or you could be like, wow, yeah, thank you, like with the energy that I'm in, I really feel that, yes. So but there's always cycles that are ending, and full moon always represents that there is a cycle that is ending and coming to a close, if you 100% allow it. So allow and make those moves towards whatever it is that you are trying to close. So I'm really feeling like there's something that needs to end. There's something that needs to get gone. You need to remove yourself from this situation. So that's what I'm really feeling. So I could go a lot further, but this is a general reading. Okay, so a positive, so Ace of Raphael, so this is the Ace of Cups. So a new positive emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. This is so lovely. This here, representing abundance, Ace of Raphael. In all sorts of areas in your life. So when it says like fulfilling romantic relationships, if you're single, Cancer, having that deep connection with yourself, having very enriching relationships with people, friendships with people, with other like-minded people, having those, like, it doesn't necessarily always have to be romantic relationship. It very well can be for some of you, Cancer, and finding that fulfilling relationship, because that is what you deserve, is finding that fulfilling relationship in your life and feeling fulfilled wholeheartedly. Now, very positive energy. I absolutely love this for you. So it is the cup energy, and yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. And then again, the signifier card here. So I'm getting into the Rider-Waite Tarot. So this one here, Knight of Cups, water energy, your energy. Now, we also have, so this major arcana, which is the full moon, the moon card. I'm just going to go through these quickly. So Queen of Swords. So that strong air energy, which is like the connected to source energy. So having the spiritual insights, okay? So this right here, spiritual insights. Also spiritual insights, having a very strong connection with the Hierophant. And this one here, change coming. This one here, the five of wands, excuse me, and this is that fire energy. That is that things are changing. So where things have maybe been feeling like you've constantly been like banging up against walls kind of thing, and you're like, geez, like things aren't working out. So I'd like to say that when things don't feel like they're working out, sometimes they're not supposed to work out. Also, we find that, what do they call it? I think like I'll have to look it up. Kind of like the dark night of the soul or something like that. I'm probably saying it wrong. But with dark night of the soul, I don't remember. You'll have to forgive me. I'll put it in the description. So when things aren't working out, or when things kind of maybe like seem at their worst, it means that there is something new that's coming. I don't remember exactly how that saying goes, but the energy around it. So either there is the, you know what, it's not working out, but things are going to change. Things are definitely going to change. And there is making a decision. Making a decision. So this is kind of moving forward energy here. So making a decision that maybe you don't want to make, maybe you're not ready to make, maybe you feel like you're feeling rushed to make. You know what? But there is a decision that does need to be made. So take it. There is no rush. There is no immediate rush, but there is a decision that does need to be made. So really what that is saying is that there just has to be some sort of decision made. So it's one or the other, like stay or go kind of thing. Keep going, leave it behind. What is the decision? So making that decision and kind of feeling like you're kind of torn with the decision. And not necessarily all decisions are really, you know, snappy to make. There are some that can really pull on your heartstrings, but you have so much change. There's so much that is going to change for you. So allow that change, allow the universe. So with these two, you have like that super, super strong connected energy. And then you also have this other energy where there's that decision, there's that intellect, there's that having that knowledge and having that spiritual insight, connecting with your element, with your water element. I'm Scorpio, so I'm a water as well. So really, really connecting to the waves of emotion that are going through you, Cancer, okay? Really connecting, allowing it to flow, and seeing, oh my goodness, like there's all of this change that's coming up with a decision that you could, if you want, be making, and allow that the end of a tough cycle. The end of a tough cycle. Now, where was I? So with this one, and I wanted to bring this one into play. So with that decision, but also with this fire energy here, okay? So with this fire energy, kind of feeling, like I said, you're kind of like walking into the wall. You just kind of feel like, oh my gosh, like what's going on? When's it going to end? It is coming to an end. It is the full moon is coming to a cycle, but I'm really feeling like it's this action that you need to take. Okay? Now, moving forward into the future. So the future card here is the Magician. So that is really, really awesome and really, really abundant, because look at that. You have all of the elements. You have the infinity symbol. Look at all the lushness, all the flowers, all the growth. Very, very like abundant, new cycle, new beginning energy. You have everything that you need to continue to move on. This really signifies for me, and how it falls into this reading, is that belief in yourself, moving forward with whatever plans it is that you want to achieve, the goals that you want to achieve, your dreams, living your dreams. So being a water sign myself, I find that I move with the feelings and with the air, there's more of that logic, okay? So, and I love logic, and it does definitely play a part in my life in particularly, but I really feel that, like, that intuitiveness. So with this air energy as well, like that logic, but also having that really strong connection to source, to spirit, to the universe, having that really strong belief. This is such a strong card. This one here, so like I feel lots of power behind this. This is like the internal card, okay? So this is you internalizing. This is like the energy that is within you. And so allowing yourself to really harness this Emperor, really strong major arcana energy, really moving forward, really taking it, moving forward. So next card, because this is all coming together now. So this one here is the Four of Swords. So this one, see the 1, 2, 3, 4 swords. So with this one here, allowing yourself for me, I take this as asking for guidance, contemplating, connecting with the universe, meditating, sitting silently, asking for answers. And that's another thing, asking for answers, asking for signs. It does happen. So for me, being a spiritual medium, it happens. And in my own life, and how I see signs. I go by signs all the time. I know things are working out. Sometimes they work out. Sometimes they feel that they're not working out in that moment, but there's a reason. There's always a reason. Things always happen for a reason, and they always unfold with that reasoning being kind of explained. So allow yourself to listen for these signs that you're receiving, but really allow yourself to connect to source, to make that decision, to use that strength that you have in that knowledge, that logic that you have showing up for you in this month of August for you, Cancer. And then we have the High Priestess. Ah, what a gorgeous energy again. So this one here, this one, it's like that belief. This one, I'm really feeling it with this one here, making the decision, really having that belief and that trust in yourself, believing in yourself, the High Priestess. Really believing in all of the messages, all of the signs that you are receiving, and reflect on the past couple of weeks, reflect on the past cycle that you have been experiencing, and ask yourself, okay, so what do these signs mean, and what does this cycle mean? And so the end of a tough cycle, so what does that mean? Because it could, like, there's various, like, there's like ends of the spectrum. So like there's the beginning, so it could just be something very minor and minute, or it could be something a bit heavier and there is a lot more work there. But for you, whatever circumstance it is, you have all of this change. You have all of this change energy that's coming. You have the Emperor, you have the High Priestess, you have the Magician, you have the Hierophant. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6. So 6 out of 10 cards are the major arcana. So there's major shifts that are happening here. So listen to your heart, listen to your soul, your spirit, but also allow yourself to connect with the knowledge, connect with the knowing, connect with the universe, and using that logic and your intellect. Now we have here, this one here, you have 2 infinity symbols. So this is the strength card. This is your outcome card. So this strength that you have moving forward. Yes, you have so much strength. You are capable of everything that you want to do. And sometimes what it means is getting out of a certain mindset. So reflecting, getting out of a certain mindset, allowing yourself to see things from a different perspective, allowing those messages to come through. Maybe it might not be something that you want. You're like, I don't want to hear that right now. When something pops into your noggin and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm not ready for that. But still just pay attention to it. Just allow it to say, okay, all right, you know what? I remember I had that thought that popped into my head. There are no coincidences. There's no coincidences that thoughts pop into your head, that you have this knowing, or there's just this inner thing that's going on. And you're like, okay, so allow yourself to remove the conflict. Make that decision for yourself. You have the strength. You have the support, Cancer. You have the support. You have the Ace of Cups. That abundant energy. You have that moon energy. So you have your water energy that is here for you. You have the Hierophant, the change. You have the Magician, where you have everything that you need for you to make your decisions moving forward. And whatever that is for you, I just see there's some significant life changes here. Whatever that is, however that plays out for you, like, oh my gosh. Like triple strength. Triple strength. Like such a powerful energy. Strong energy. And so is the strength. And then again, how I said, you have the two infinity symbols. This is a cycle that's going to matter. This is something that's going to matter. These decisions that you are about to make, they're big. They are big. They are, again, like restructuring your foundation. So here's the strength card again. You have everything that you need. Everything that you need to move forward. And like I said, with the new moon energy that has just passed, the new moon in Cancer energy, and how I said that was kind of setting the stage for the rest of the year and moving into 2022. So really allow yourself to reflect. Maybe start some sort of journaling, maybe start some sort of intention setting for yourself. It doesn't have to be when there is a new moon. You can set intentions anytime you want. And remember to practice your gratitude, because that's how the abundance grows and grows and grows. So practicing your gratitude and practicing your daily intentions, your affirmations, the affirmations affirming your life, affirming what it is that you want and what you're working towards. And with those intentions, what I do for myself for when there's a new moon or whenever I'm setting my intentions, I choose 10. 10 is very easily manageable. It can be smaller goals. It can be goals that you're still working on. It can be bigger goals. And then it can also be those big, huge, scary dreams that you're like, that couldn't possibly happen, but it can. It can totally happen for you. Okay, so thank you. Thank you so much for being with me today, Cancer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you've already subscribed. If you haven't, please subscribe. Please support the channel so you can see more videos like this. I really, really appreciate all of your support. Please like and comment. Please let me know how you like the video. The links to these cards, if you would like to purchase your own deck, will be in the description. And if you would like your own private reading, that would be in the description as well. I thank you very much. Mwah.